Are Inzers actually worth it? They are the most expensive knee sleeve that you can buy. But first, let's dive into some research. So Inzers cost $135. These right here, the thick ones, the thick boys. SBDs, which is another popular brand, cost $125, so $10 less. And then A7s, another popular fitness brand, powerlifting brand, cost $99. So they are the most expensive, but are they worth it? So we're gonna head to the gym. We're gonna squat them. I've got a heavy top set of 425 pounds, we hope, fingers crossed. And I'll vlog the entire thing and talk about them and give my full review after. So I will see you at the gym. All right. Let's throw these on. This is my first time squatting with these. Well, that's kind of a lie. I squatted last week with them, but it's different. This is actually like, week one doesn't count, you feel? Week one's week one. So, I haven't even warmed up yet, so we're just gonna try to slip these on kind of high and hope that we can unroll them later. You feel? I got larges. I measured and everything, and that's what it said, so let's see. Last time I used them, which was last week, my entire leg went numb. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Raw lifting's eventually gonna get to the point. We're just wearing like PVC pipes. Oh my gosh, I don't have music on. What am I doing? We're just gonna keep them there for now and get warmed up, working up to a top set of 425 on squats. All right, 315 on there now, and that is usually whenever I belt up and throw on the knee sleeves. So they go on very easily, which is good. I like mine a touch higher than most. There are some people out there that is excited by the noises I'm just making. Jeez Louise. All right, now I can barely walk straight. Let's go hit this set. And maybe spend some extra time in the hole to try to stretch these out a little bit. Golly. These are so tight. I feel them like slipping each walk. See where they're getting loose at. Jeez. I just don't feel like, I don't feel stable in these yet. Where are you? There you are. I don't feel stable in these yet. Just with how strict they are, and how like tight they are. I feel like it's like trying to like hyperextend my knee. We'll see. All right. Not feeling too bad. They're just so stiff, dude. I can like barely sit down. Jeez. All right. We've got 2 more warm-ups. We've got 365, 405, and then 425. So 425 is for a set of 5. Singles all the way up. I just hope my legs can last and don't go numb until then. So let's hit this next set. I must be a skinny boy, so I might have to go up a notch on the belt, but let's see how this set moves. All right, we'll throw in 405. Like an equipped lifter. I'm not proud of it. I think we're okay, but we're gonna hit this 405. That moved. 425. I can't tell if they're like slipping down or not. They're tight. Jesus. All right, we gotta move because legs are getting very red. So, I can't tell if my toes are getting numb. They don't feel like it. They might be. We'll see. That's why I had the safety set. All right, 425 for 5. Let's get it. Probably a bit higher than a 6 there. That's all right. Week 2 is always an overshoot for some reason. But it's also like tying the PR. They're good. I feel like I struggle getting depth. I don't know. But we'll see. Legs are very red and feet are tingly. So I don't know if I should take them off and try to adjust them or just ride them out. I think I'm gonna ride them out. Try to. I got 3 back downs of 5. So let's load those on. I don't know I don't know what to rate those. It was probably like a 6.5. So I don't know. 6.5. That was there actually, surprisingly. So all right, 370 for a 3x5, and we're keeping the Inzer on. We're gonna just ride with them. See what happens. We'll see. I don't think anything bad. It feels like tight in my hamstring, which is weird. Like, I don't know why. I'm trying to like pull some skin out almost. Like, that's a weird angle. On to back downs.
Next month you're gonna see what I heard that. So yeah, like that should make you crank. Next month. It's me.
So far, they feel good. They're all right. I don't know if I'll be able to wear them all the time, or maybe I'll get used to it, maybe it'll adjust. But as of right now, they feel so easy out of the hole, but it feels almost like hard to get to depth. I feel like you could probably get the same for like an A7 rigor mortis, or like an SBD would probably have more of the comfort aspect, as opposed to this is just like squeezing the shit out of my thigh. So, I don't know. Get 2 more back downs. And then a full deep dive after I attempt to get them off with a quad pump as well. That's gonna be fun. Put that every man's yak on. Nope. Ain't never gonna catch a whiff of me. Ain't never gonna catch a whiff of me. Let's see. Get this off. Oh my goodness. Squats. Let's go. Yeah, just keep on this way. That's the aftermath on my quads. Can't wait to see my calves. But I will do, I'll get these off. And then, all right, let's get these off. I don't know if the sweat helps or not. Oh, man. Full of you once I get back to the crib. So I'll see you at the crib. We're home from the gym. I just ate some food. Filmed the intro to this video. Oopsies. And let's talk about the Inzer knee sleeve. So, it is an expensive knee sleeve, as we talked about before. It's thick, it's durable, hard to put on, cuts off my circulation. I enjoy it. I like it. It feels like it gives me support, and it feels like it springs me out of the hole. Before Inzers, I was using stiff A7s, not the stiffest, the middle range. And I liked those too. Very compression, keep my knees nice and warm. This is a different feeling. The Inzer is a different feeling. So I think, for me, who doesn't have any injuries or nagging pains or anything, Inzers are a good choice. I feel like it gives me an advantage, and I'm okay with saying that. I feel like for someone who could have like knee injuries or possible like quad pain or some sort of thing, I don't think Inzers are going to be for everyone. Just due to how stiff they are, it is a different support than an A7 or an SBD knee sleeve. I feel like it is like, if we keep on going down this path of getting thicker and thicker in raw powerlifting, it's going to get to the point that you're like wearing PVC pipes as knee sleeves. And I don't know if I want to get to that point. I think that these give you a distinct advantage. And if you're looking for that and you have the money to spend, I think you should get them. I think if you're a power lifter that competes at the state level and you're not looking for anything very specific, I don't know if they're worth the money. I know that they will last me an entire lifetime, probably. I mean, unless I have to cut them off one day. Fingers crossed I don't. But I would rate them an 8 out of 10 stars. For preference, my A7s, I would rate also an 8 out of 10 for different reasons. These hit the markers that I want in a knee sleeve. I am looking for an advantage at this point, and I'm okay saying that. I am looking for something that adds pounds to my total, and this is it. I'm no longer looking for something to just give me support. I do think, however, if you are just getting into powerlifting, I don't know if the Inzer is it for you. I think a progression should probably happen. You should probably start with like the stiff A7, then move to rigor mortis A7, and then move to Inzers. But these are also ugly. Let's get real. That's why they got an 8. They would probably get a 9 if they weren't hideous. Let's make some cooler designs. Let's not blast your logo everywhere. That's not even a logo. It's just your text. But I think for beginner powerlifters or powerlifters who are competing at the state level, I don't think they are worth it. But for someone who is trying to add pounds to their total, absolutely. Get the Inzers, spend the money, they'll last forever, and you can genuinely add pounds to your squat as you get used to them and as your squat gets heavier and heavier. And yeah, eventually we'll just all go to equipped lifting at this point because of how thick these are. And if these are allowed, let me tell you, a brand's gonna release something that's even thicker. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces. All right, that was so much fun. Thank you all so much for watching and coming to the gym with me and then coming back home with me. What a fun time. There's a video over there that YouTube thinks that you will enjoy. But before you head over there, there's a subscribe button around here, and you should hit that because we're almost at 500, which is crazy to think about because there's people who are at like tens of millions, which is wild. I'm excited for 500 people. 500 people is a lot of people. So hit that button and I will see you in that video. Deuces.